going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the last episode, we made our way here to Malie City, after going through Malie Garden a little bit, and now we have to explore Malie City, and by have to, I mean we're making the conscious decision. So, that's gonna be the start of this video, and let's just get right into it, because it's probably gonna take a while. Hey there, whippersnapper! Did you know that Quick Link lets you connect to someone nearby in a flash? Though you never know who you might end up connected to if there are a lot of trainers about. That won't cause any awkward conversations when you're sitting in Outback. That is completely me. Coming up with that because I actually went to Outback tonight, and there was a kid playing I believe Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire on a 2DS, and I was like, hey, good on ya. It makes me really happy to see like kids playing Pokemon in public. It makes me smile. I mean, it really could just be anyone playing Pokemon, but especially kids, because, you know, it's easier to relate, because that's when I did, like, that's when it was the most impactful to me, you know. I visited a restaurant with the same name in Kalos one time. Suddenly I really want to drink tea. What's this place called? Can you tell me the name? What is the name? Something tells me if I read it, I'm not even gonna recognize it. Can I tell? Can I find out? I can't read any of these signs or anything? Okay, I guess I cannot find out. Maybe somebody says. Somebody says, maybe. Hello. How you doing? Phew, am I ever starving? Which one of the Z Kaiseki should I get? I don't know. The wash basins they keep in Pokemon centers have been infused with some of Kunfei's own healing components. That's why they smell so good. The wash basins? Bruxish is a Pokemon that puts fear even into Pokemon like Sharpedo. That's why lifeguards on the beaches often help out and get helped out by Bruxish, because they help keep the beaches safe. Boy, that takes me back to the days of my own youth spent on the beach. Yeah, but Bruxish is ugly and I hate it. Amazing, this place makes everyone feel like a high roller. Hey, if this place is from Kalos, how come I can't sit on the chairs, huh? How about that? I mean, obviously, this chair, like this table is meant for you. Should I eat something? Should we eat something just to see what it does? Hopefully it's not too expensive. I'm here to eat. I'll show you the menu. Please choose from the items. Each item costs 4,000. Okay. Ninja set, Samurai set, Geisha set, Ronin set. Ninja? Sounds pretty sweet to me. I'll bring the food. Alright. Looks delicious. Here's the Z Kaseki. Sorry to interrupt. Interrupt what? Was I talking to myself? There's no one else there, dude. That grilled teriyaki is full of flavor and just has the right amount of oil. Fantastic. The pickled vegetables are well seasoned and provide the perfect refresher between bites. It was delicious. Was it in Kalos that you... What do we get? 4 heart scales. Oh, sweet. Was it in Kalos or was it Olivia's restaurant in Lola, where if you eat, like, 90% of the time it'll be like, that was the grossest thing you've ever eaten in your life. I think it was Olivia's place, but if it was Kalos, that's kind of funny. That, like, the high class, like, snobby people of Kalos would be like, this is gross, but then these people are like, oh, heck yeah. I don't have a furfro. Good to know you're here, though. Just changing my hairstyle makes me feel like a whole new person. Don't you feel the same? I can't relate, dude. I was just talking about my hair today. Because, I mean, like, you guys, for as long as you have seen my face, which is... When did I do the first showing of it? It was probably like 8 months ago at this point. I think it was a little bit after 1,000 subscribers. I think it was then. Maybe not. I don't remember at this point. You guys have always seen this. I don't really, like, love it. It's just, like... I mean, I have a generally kind of self-negative view of my, or whatever, but, like... Let me finish this sentence real quick. Self-negative view and stuff, but I kind of don't know what else to do. And the thing is, like, that's the thing about hair, is it's kind of hard to, like, try something new, because if you do something, you're stuck with it for a long time, you know? Unless they only, like, move it and they don't cut it or anything. So, like, I don't know. It's easier and more consistent for me to just do this. Also, that's the gym logo. That is the gym logo. And it's an electric roof. Is this the Lieutenant Surge place? Is it actually a gym? Can I get a badge? What is going on in here? Oh my god, they're playing the music. Oh my god, I love this place. Welcome, Kantonian in the making. This is the Kantonian Gym, kid. You can challenge us if you pay $1,000. I'll challenge you. It'll be 1,000 for one drink and charge. Okay, girl? Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Welcome to the battlefield. Here's your drink. A soda pop? I should have gotten more items before I did this. Can I get a badge? Enjoy. One trainer challenging the Kantonian Gym. That's interesting that they made me pay. I know it's like not... Gyms aren't really a thing here, so it kind of makes sense. But it's kind of interesting. Also, I'm going to leave the EXP share on for this episode. I know I said I'd switch it. I'm gonna... Or start that now. Because I didn't turn it on until like 40 minutes or something into the last one. So... for now, we will leave it on. And next episode, I will turn it off. So, I think I'll just lead with waifu. I think Derek is probably obviously the best, like, the correct choice, you know? Because, it's based on Lieutenant Surge, so it's likely to be a lot of electric types. I hear it's a perfect recreation of a famous gym in Vermilion City. Those Kanto folks sure know how to show people a good time. Hey, did you know this? This place is inspired directly by the Kanto region, the main scene of Pokemon gyms. I did know that. The main scene of Pokemon gyms. It doesn't have any more or less or more creative ones than any other region. I wonder, what... In terms of concept, what region has my favorite gyms? You have an ice type. That's not what I was expecting. An ice psychic. I wonder what... There's a good question of the day for you. Like, in terms of concept, which which region has the best gyms? And if you're like confused by when I say like in terms of concept, I'm stuttering so much. If you're confused by what I say when I say in terms of concept, I mean like, you know, like the concept of this gym is you find the right switch and it opens the gate. The concept of Gardenia's gym in Diamond and Pearl is finding the people that are hiding behind the trees and stuff like that. Like, which gym has, in terms of concept, the best, like, which region has the best gyms in terms of concept? I just kind of repeated the question. I didn't really explain it any better when I restated it, but I think you get it at this point. At this point, I think you probably understand. Hello. I'm not a trainer, just a regular here at the gym. What if this was how gyms were in Gen 8? Like, not required, and they were just like a fun little thing. And you could just go there to train at any time. That'd be really interesting. What if you could just, like, grind at the gym? And it would just, over time, maybe, like, over the time of day, like, rotate in new trainers for you to fight? And then, like, the only one that could be, like, type-themed is the actual final gym leader. Like, maybe if it's, like, a bug gym, you could have, like, people say, like, I use a lot of bug Pokemon because the gym leader likes them, you know? But then you could have, like, other Pokemon mixed in there. That would be so cool. I'm getting myself too hyped. I don't know if they would go that far. I mean, I don't want to spend a whole nother episode just being like, what could they do in Gen 8? For a certain reason that will probably make a lot more sense to you in a couple days. Not spoiling anything at all, but yeah, I don't want to spend a whole... I kind of spent all of last episode, in a way, talking about Gen 8 and cool stuff and what I'd like to see and all that. But we'll try not doing that again. Did you just seriously do 33 damage to me with Swift? That's insane, my dude. Tail Slap. Oh, that might take me out. Oh, only hit twice. Easy game. Good job, waifu. I don't know what level you evolve at. I should probably look it up. I'm gonna guess 30. It seems... Your name is Lee? I'm not gonna judge, I guess. I should probably look up... What the heck is your name? Steenie. I don't know, I just want to know what level you evolve. That's all. Dude, I mean, I shouldn't be making fun of names. I hated my name for most of my life. And it still is annoying in certain situations. I know some people. There's probably people out there who have really weird names. Not to be mean, but there's probably some of you have some strange names that you're like, oh yeah, keep complaining, kid. Like, look how I've got it. But it's annoying, especially in like large public areas, because you know, and let's talk like Disneyland. Let's talk Disneyland for a second. I go there pretty often. I've gone there like probably over 20 times in my life. Pretty often compared to a normal person, I'd say. And you know, you get little kids, like little kids always want you to wait up so they can do something. They always want you to wait up. But when a kid like wants you to stop and buy them a toy, they're not like, wait! They go like, wait! And then I hear that and I go, huh? And then I'm like, ugh. It's any like name or anything that has the like the A sound in it gets me if I don't hear the whole word. And even if I do hear the whole word, sometimes it still does get me, and it's obnoxious. But I really did not like my name because of how weird it was. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I don't know what just happened. Hold on a second. My phone is bugging out a bit. Bulbapedia, can you just open and tell me the level so I can close you now? Leveled up while knowing Stomp. Okay, well, when do you learn Stomp? Close. Come on. Close. Oh my god. Bulbapedia, I gotta admit, okay, Bulbapedia, great source of information, don't get me wrong, but like, Cerebi is the jam, alright? When do you learn Stomp? You will learn Stomp in one level. Sick. 29. Hello. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. If you defeat 4 gym trainers, you'll be able to challenge the gym leader himself. I don't know why, I've just been getting more and more stuttery as I get older, I don't know why. Just as my body slowly deteriorates, so does my speech pattern. Fomantis. I just realized it said like Kantonian Gym as like their class. That's really strange. It's kind of funny. I cannot like say for certain that this is why they're called that, but like I don't think was Kantonian ever said in the original games? Kantonian specifically? I don't know if they ever said it, or if they just said like this is from the Kanto region, you know? There's a podcast that I listen to called the Japan Time Podcast, and they haven't done an episode in a while, but they did one where they talked about Sun and Moon back when it came out, and or it was a bit after it came out, but they talked about Sun and Moon, and one of them made up the word Kantonian. And everyone was like, haha, that's funny because it sounds kind of weird. But, like, apparently that's actually it, so I don't think, and also I'm not saying that Pokemon saw that Japan Time episode and was like, yep, that's what we're going with. I'm just saying, like, he probably just guessed the right thing. Unless they said it in the first game, and maybe he didn't make it up, and he swindled me completely. That's very possible. Alright, I'm gonna put Derek up front, because I do not know what to expect from a gym leader in Alola. And Derek is probably the strongest member of our team. Anything around here? Nope. A nice seat that I can't sit on. Well, you are a black belt. Maybe I should put Hula up front. No, we'll just go for this. Hey, you little tyke. May not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. I will be your final entertainment for today with my authentic Kanto-style Pokemon battle. So, Ryuki is not here. That's interesting. Must be either post-game or it must happen right after this. I don't know. Kantonian Gym Leader. He's got 1 Pokemon. I am extremely disappointed that there is not a different theme for him. It's just playing the normal battle theme. That is extremely disappointing. I wish there was... They should have done a remix of the Kanto battle theme for, like, the fight in general. That's what they should have done. What are you thinking? Derek already outspeeds you. That is... impossible. What? Or do you... Yeah, Vital Throw. That's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no way. There's absolutely 0% chance. Derek used high horsepower. Say goodbye, Machoke. You're only level 29, buddy. How is higher level than you? He would destroy this gym. Like, Marlin's level 31, and that's it. Arg, my authentic Kanto-style Pokemon. You'd think they would make them use, like, like a Pokemon that got Alola forms, but not the Alola forms. You would think they would do that, like, for the whole gym, but whatever. You're strong. Okay, girl, you get the Surge badge. No animation or anything. Disappointment. That's still sweet, though. The Surge badge suits those who have defeated me. It's just a novelty item, but take good care of it, okay? There's something else. You are the first Kantonian. So here are some great food and drink for you. The first Kantonian. You received an item with Leader's Special written on it. The item set contains a shocking combo of 10 soda pops and Poke Beans. Guzzle down the Poke Beans and crunch down the soda pop and enjoy yourself. We hope to see you again here at the Kantonian Gym. And they kicked me out. What happens if I go back in? Ryuki. He's there. Oh my god. So I have to pay another 1,000 to talk to Ryuki? Or do you not even talk to him? Do you just fight him? I don't know. Let's heal up, and then I kind of want to do it again, but like there's kind of a risk that nothing will really be new, other than Ryuki, and maybe we'll just fight him and that's it. And that would be kind of disappointing from a video standpoint. I guess if he does just end up fighting us or whatever, we can cut that part out. And I just end up fighting a bunch of trainers again. I don't really want it to feel like I'm grinding or anything, but I'm curious because Ryuki is there now. I really want to talk to him and see what he's got going on, but I also don't want to spend 1,000 Pokédollars. I should get more, I know we just got a ton of soda pops, but I should get more, like, super potions and stuff. I don't want to blow 1,000 Pokédollars, Poké-Yen, and, not fight everyone, and, like, leave immediately. I don't want to do that. It's probably, like, 18. We have still 200k, which is insane. Let's go do it, I guess. I wonder what happens if we beat the leader again. You'd think they'd be like, hey, you're already a Kantonian champion or whatever, you beat our thing, you can just come in and have a good time. But nope, they're gonna charge me another 1,000. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go look in. Let's go have some more fun in the Kantonian Gym. That takes a strangely long amount of time to load. I don't think it actually takes that long to load, I think they're just letting the music play out. I'll challenge you. You're very strong, our staff can't keep up. Come back tomorrow, kid. We have to come back tomorrow to talk to Ryuki. You're killing me. These are hour-long episodes, dude. I'm gonna be long gone by the end of this one. Well, alright, I suppose. Story progression time. Shout out to anyone who just used the link in the description. The timestamp, I should say. Jade, I'm sorry, I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. I saw this outfit and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it, even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to go out to wear an outfit like that. But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library, so I guess you could say it was all for the best. Does this shop sell the clothes that she wears when she's like Z-powered Lily? I wonder. Because what she has like a skirt, which, well, I guess they had that. They had the one I was wearing at the last. I don't know, whatever. It's not important, okay. The library was actually right past the apparel store. Well, never mind. What am I talking about? Because she said it was the last one. I assume they did that so, like, you couldn't get the same thing, you know? Jade, been a while, friend. Looks like your Island Challenge is coming along favorably. That must be pleasing to the Tapu. So, Jade, who might this be? Oh, hello, my name is Lily. My apologies if Mudsdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, actually, I'm studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Mudsdale here is as sturdy as all get out. She can easily carry, too. Thank you for your offer. It's very weird that the anime went with the Lily can't touch Pokemon approach when she really doesn't have that in the games at all. Like, she just doesn't have a Pokemon, other than Cosmog. Like, other than Nebby, that she doesn't have one. That's literally it. Shall we check out Malie Library, though, while we're here? I suppose we should. I suppose we should. Suppose is one of those words that's very strange, because it's clearly suppose when you spell it out, but, like, you know, I'm starting the sentence and I'm realizing it is probably a Western thing. This This is probably just weird Arizona lingo. We were talking about that at dinner on Christmas. We were talking about how we all talk like this. I don't know if anyone notices or thinks it's weird or whatever, that a lot of words that end with G just are like in, just IN, like apostrophe, as it's written. I was like, did I just do it? But it's written. Okay. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokemon came from another world. Crazy. Hello? For free, you can read all these books for free. I swear I'd live here if I could. I don't want to die until I've read every last word on every page on every book in the world. Sir, I'm afraid you're going to be awfully disappointed at some point in your life. Well, and by some point, I mean the last point. Unfortunately. I came all the way from this faraway region called Johto to visit Lola. Is it true that you can't use fly to fly around here? Yes, it is. Wow, so it's really a thing? This really is a whole different region. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, actually. Then how do folks fly around in Lola? On Charizard. Well, so everyone just rides around on special Charizard that have been raised for the job? Sounds weird if you ask me, but I've got to admit that riding on Charizard will be a blast. Thanks for teaching me about how things are here in Alola. Here, I'll give you this lovely TM for your help. I'm kind of worried that they're going to bring back HMs in the next game, and I'm not going to be incredibly surprised if they do, but if there's like a reaction video and I see an HM, I'm calling it now, you're gonna watch me go, no! Oh, no! Oh my god, no! Oh, why? No! That's because that's what I do every time there's something bad. I still have like a smile, but I'm going, oh no! Back where I'm from, in Johto, this kind of TM is a really big deal. They're called hidden machines, or HMs. They're hard to get your hands on, but here I guess it's just another TM, maybe you can use it in battle or something. I'd be so happy if there are no more HMs ever, though. Which I think they might try. I think I'll be more surprised if HMs come back, but I won't be that surprised if they do come back. This is a book for Pokemon. Okay. And there's a book sticking out there. Oops. Falling in with sea folk. The sea folk are mysterious. They skillfully manipulate boats, riding the waves with their knowledge of the stars, visiting each region of the world. With knowledge of every legend and riddle, they one time received a windfall of treasure. Even they themselves do not know where they came from, or when they began their boat voyages. Interesting. Hello. Hello there, young Jade. Since you're out and about exploring on your own island challenge, you must already know about regional variants, don't you? I do. This is where you meet him for the first time in the original game, right? But in this one they changed it so you meet him outside of the first Manta and Surf area, which is better. I like this one better. I mean, if it wasn't obvious, I like Ultra Sun and Moon much more than Sun and Moon. Just as I would have expected. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influence of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. If you have a local Persian, the regional variant, I would quite like to see it. Well, I don't. I've heard there's a book somewhere in this library about the legendary Pokemon said to be Alola's very own moon. Lunala. What if its name was like Lunala? Like L-O-U Nala, you know? I like how they make Acerola look all creepy watching in the back. It must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. Rah! That would be funny if she jumped up and yelled. I like Acerola. That's the thing. That's the thing. I kind of wish the characters did more. I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Maybe they do in this game. I still don't know. Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. I don't know why that was her voice and I just did it there, but whatever. Give it a read. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just read it aloud, shall I? The empty sky broke asunder. It broke a jimmy. A hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It was named the beast that calls the moon. That does not work. It's supposed to be where had been none. It was named the beast that calls the sun. When you do moon, it ruins it. They didn't even... You could have made a new rhyme, guys. Whatever. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that stole all heaven's light. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end they lost the fight. Then did the beast that brings the dark call its pall on the line of kings. So would the beast that had won mark the path for all such finished things. Beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union they brought new life. a fragile heir and a Lola born, that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Lunala with song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair even after mute. It's funny, I do voices like that, and I can't tell how different they actually sound. Like, it's not until I watch the video back can I decide if I'm actually like any good at voice acting. I like to think I'm actually pretty okay at it. I don't know, I don't feel like I could do a super wide variety, but I'm probably not the worst voice actor in history. Isn't it great? My dad's books are all great. What? I mean, yes, but when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yep, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokémon. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Lola too. You interested? Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Jade? Good luck with it. I read that Ula Ula Island's electric type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10. Well, then I guess I'll go there. But yeah, I really like doing voices. It's very entertaining to me, and I don't know why. It's really fun to just, like, go as low as I can go. And, you know, I can't really do high-pitched voices very well. I'm sure you guys know that because I do female voices for an entire series, and you hear me going like, but whatever. What's going on here? Hey, Mom, do you know how Granddaddy's Pokemon are doing? I hope they're okay. I don't know. Maybe they're going on another island challenge with a new trainer. Hey, that's me. What was that sound? Dartrix jumped out of the Pokeball and trusted to you. What? The Pokeball Oh! I forgot! You're Granddaddy's Dartrix, aren't you? Wait, why do you have Granddaddy's Dartrix? Explain how you were entrusted with the Pokeball. You like Granddaddy so much you didn't want to go anywhere, huh? I completely forgot. This is from the last island. Well, don't worry, Dartrix. From now on, I'll be with you all the time. For the island challenge? I don't know. All I know is I just want to be with it all the time. That's sweet. Heh. You return Dartrix to its Pokeball. There you go. I hope this is the last game of that kind of stuff. You know? I hope we can get at least one animation where we actually pull out an item and give it to someone instead of holding out an empty hand and then putting it down and then having them do it. I hope this is the last game with that. Because the Switch is powerful, my dudes. Dartrix, you have to tell me all about my granddaddy. Like, why did he never evolve you into Decidueye? That's what I would like to know. Dartrix is my least favorite of the three. Take this mental herb in exchange. I'm sorry if you like Dartrix, but I really don't. I can't believe it couldn't leave the box because it was so attached to my father. Seems like a strong bond can be a burden sometimes. You best be keeping my dislike of my dislike of Dartrix in mind for a certain definitely not spoilery reason. Also, I really like this statement. Just it's kind of like a statement. It could be like a chant, like Grimer eat garbage, Grimer eat garbage. But if they run out of garbage to eat, sometimes they start taking bites out of nearby buildings. Jesus. We janitors have to use our formidable skills to keep them in check. Grimer is just like, is this your house? It's mine now. And by I mean, as it rubs its grimery lips all over your house. Waifu, return to the front, even though we are about to fight a Grimer, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure all of the janitors have Grimers. Clean, clean. The fighting style of janitors is also clean. Wow, no fighting dirty with you, huh? Cool with me. Hello, Mr. Smiley, Janitor Melvin. Smiley Melvin, they call him. And he sent out Trubbish. I forgot you had Trubbish and not Grimer. It's fine with me. That's cool with me. Should I throw out Greaser? Thing is, Greaser is not the best to fight this. Obviously, Derek would destroy you, but Derek's the highest level. I can't remember if Greaser evolves at 30. I don't believe so, but I cannot remember for the life of me. So I'm just going to go for a bite, and we're going to try our best here. Okay, now we're going to switch out to Derek, and Derek's going to bulldoze you, because this is going to do 0. Yeah, it did nothing. Okay, sorry, Greaser. At least you will get the experience for being out here. But, yeah, Derek has to do this. Hello. Takedown. Yeah, it did nothing. Derek is so good. Derek is so unbelievably good. Wait till you get Earthquake, my pal. Replace that bulldoze. Bomb. Oh my. Almost took you out. And that is a +2. That is +2 defense. How about a double kick for you? Outspeed you now. Eh. I kicked the trash bag and it fell over. It's pretty accurate Pokemon battle, let's be honest. Waifu's level 29. Yes, you shall learn the Stomp. Get rid of Rapid Spin because it's garbage. You shall learn the Stomp. Greaser got experience, and you've got another Trubbish. Well, I will switch immediately out to Greaser then. So the question is, it's level up with Stomp. Do I have to level it up and get Stomp, or do I have to level up and I have to get Stomp and then level up? I assume we're about to get an evolution into Tsarina. You have to get that little tss in there. Tsarina. Don't stockpile. I specifically went out to Grimer so that we could get stockpile, or we could get bites in before you set up massive stockpiles. That was a sick crit. Sick critical hit there. Stop stockpiling. I'm staying in. We're taking you out. I don't even care. We'll get some sick Quick Claw bites. And it'll, watch this, Quick Claw pop, get the KO. Quick Claw? Okay. No Quick Claw, but it's okay. It's okay. See ya. I do not remember when Grimer evolves. I don't remember at all. Because I never made my Alolan Grimer evolve in my original Sun. I switched them off the team for a Salazzle. Poor guy. It's time for Waifu to evolve, though, into a Tsarina. 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 I know what I'm doing right now. Playing with my own tongue. What's up, Tsarina? How you doing? I should have called you Snooky. Hello. We're gonna get a red page in here. It's gonna go. Oh, it didn't do it. Wow. A Pokemon with aggressive personality and mastery of kicking. It cackles every time it kicks an opponent. Cackles whenever it kicks. What are you learning? What are you learning? Oh, getting that drop kick right off the bat. I will. What are your stats like? Okay, so your special attack has taken an absolute dip, so Magical Leaf is gonna have to go bye-bye because it's not good anymore. It was good for a while because of the fact that it was just higher, but now absolutely not. It's drop kick time. What's up, Tsarina? You're officially in business. Like, let's take a look at Tsarina here. But she is definitely, like, officially a part of the team. Not, like, someone we have to worry about, I don't think. I kind of wish you had reverse of your nature. Or you could just be, like, adamant, and that'd be really nice, too. Or jolly. But, it's fine. How powerful is Dropkick? 70-100. Okay. Lowers the target's attack stat. It's respectable. I'd say a, What is your Queenly Majesty? It's like no priority, right? Oop. Yes. Can't attack using priority moves. Thought so. Because for some reason they made the same ability twice in this gen. And, Bruxish and Tsarina each have a new ability that do the exact same thing. Quite an interesting choice. Hello. So, are we doing this whole, Ooh, 40 totem stickers. Oak wants to talk to me. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you collecting some totem stickers. You should come by Hia Beach. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna do this whole thing again with these two. Say we're about done. Yeah, let's call it a day and get home. What are you doing here, kid? This is a restricted area. We're working here. Seriously, boy, aren't you a Malie native? We are famous for our hospitality. And kids need to explore and see the world. How else are they gonna learn? I swear. Yes, father. I mean, sir. Yes, sir. If that's what you really want, then I will tell this trespasser about what it is we do here. So we take care of all the garbage produced in the Lola region, young lady. We janitors work together with our Pokemon towards this goal. In fact, the garbage that human workers gather is consumed by muck and grimer like this one here. Our president beside me has a muck that can eat 10 tons of rubbish in a single day. Though me and Grimer here are still temporary contract workers. But isn't that an island challenge amulet you have there? I took on the trials myself when I was a kid, though it was a bit too much for me, and so I actually ended up giving up right away. Look here, kid. Seems to me my muck's had a bit too much to eat today. How about you join me in a battle and provide a bit of exercise? I'd be happy to. You've got chutzpah, my friend. Let's get this thing happening. This is just like a random thought. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about Gen 8 and everything I want to see in it. I want generic, boring locations in the Pokemon world to be fun and available and fleshed out. Because you've got places like the garbage spot here. You've got the power plant, and they're just absolutely garbage trash. Like, there's no reason to ever go to them because they do nothing. And I want more Pokeball factories, you know? Explain to me more about the Pokemon world that is interesting and relatable to real life. You know? Are you really going to do this, Muck? Oh my god. We are going to be here all night. We are going to be here all night. While Derek soaks your Poison Fangs. If I had stamina, you'd be absolutely trashed. I don't know what to do to you. You're dodging every... Because is Minimize... Does that do 2 stages or 1? I don't even know. Of evasiveness. The dumbest stat in this freaking game. Please do big damage. That was good. That was good damage there. Slows down your speed. Can I please just get one more? Just one more. Yes, Derek. Oh, Derek. Oh, Derek. Yes. Don't take that out of context. Derek, you are a god. Look, I am so happy with you right now, Derek. He had blurry text. I think Muck is actually level 37, which is absurd, because that guy had a level 29. But I think it actually is like level 37 or something, which is dumb and way too long. Not too shabby, just like I figured. You got something in you, kid. Amazing, you even beat my boss's Muck. What are you doing standing there like a lump? You're up next, you useless dullard. What? Me and Grimer? There's no way we're doing against this kid. You see, it's just like you did with your trials when you were a kid. The moment when something starts to look tough, you give a cry and off you run. You give up. And you're supposed to be my son. I'm disowning you in this moment. I can't ever leave things in your hand if you don't give me a reason to trust you if you can handle it. Fine, we'll do it. I will not run away anymore. I'll give this everything that I've got. Give me a minute. Counting on you, kid. Help me out here. Okay, you might be wondering, why did you say that? Because Grimer gets minimized too. That's why. I'm gonna take a drink. Dude, it is the end of December and it's still so hot in here. I hate Arizona. Ace Trainer Chase. Ace Trainer Chase Trainer. Chase is like exactly the name I'd expect a kid like you to have. Let's be honest. Alright. Get out. Get out. Yep. I'm not dealing with you and your minimizing ways. We're just gonna kick you in the face. Dude, imagine high horsepowering a Grimer. That is just like... like, across the ground, maybe across a wall that's nearby. Poor Grimer. Blast it all. I'm sorry, Father. I really am just a weakling. You're hired. Father! I'm not your father, I'm your boss, and I'm saying you're hired, boy. From this day forth, I'm making you the head of the plant. I won't hear another word of complaint about it from you. You saw that this trainer was stronger than you or even me, and still you and your Grimer went up against her with everything you had in you. Yet, like, dude, Grimer should be, like, splattered across both of those walls there. Like, obviously he can, like, put himself back together, but, like... because of that kick. That's what I've always wanted to see from you, that kind of persistence and drive, and that's why you and Grimer, that's why you're gonna take over for me. Thank you, sir. Father, sir. I mean, Mr. Former President, sir. Ugh. Sorry for using you to teach my boy a lesson. When I saw that Island Challenge amulet you had there, it just hit me, you know? This is for your troubles. It may be twisted, but it's not garbage. Twisted spoon. Gimme that spoon. Boy, oh boy. Now that I've finally got my successor sorted out, I can finally retire to a life of peace and quiet. I think I can trust my boy's crew to keep on eating up all of Lola's garbage from now on. Yes, sir, you can, sir. Grimer's like, don't make that like agreement for me. I'm the one who's gonna have to shove down all the trash into me. I'm the one who's gonna have to eat all that freaking trash, dude. There's a lot of it. Oh, is that the guy? Hold on. First of all, there's an item down here. Yeah. Give me it. A nougat. A chicken nougat. Alright, is this the guy? Do I have it? Do I still have the lemonade? I don't. Is this the guy, or is it a different guy? I'm scared to talk to him, but I also don't know where to get a lemonade, so screw it. Let's just go. You've got to hear this. Okay, no, this guy was here before. What am I talking about? Okay. Gee, thanks. The name's Jester. I know you don't know me, but you know how everyone has their favorite poses when they throw Pokeballs? And oh yeah, this is the Pokeball guy. What am I talking about? This is not the lemonade guy. Those moves are called your battle style. I'm a choreographer who came up with all the styles once upon a time, but I don't have a successor to pass on my knowledge on to, which is why I need you. I want you to be my battle style successor. Look, I'm your elder here, and I'm asking you for a favor. You can't say no. Okay. Alright, now I've got me a successor. Let me get things started straight away with a lesson for my favorite pupil. All you have to do is copy me. I hope they never get rid of this. Keep giving styles. Change, like, make everything about how I play, how my trainer handles their Pokemon up to me in the Switch game. You know? Like, have a million styles, like, give me like 20 styles right off the bat of ways to throw the Pokeball, maybe stances to take during the battle. Stuff like that would make it so cool. I would love that. Just come talk to me if you want to change your battle style anytime. That's all I'll share with you today. Okay. If I wanted to make like a super edgy trainer that like stands there in a Gladion pose and chucks the ball at full strength at every battle, I want to be able to do that. That'd be so sweet. This is why I need to work at GameFreak. I would love to work at GameFreak. But I don't really have any programming. I shouldn't say I have no programming experience. I did take a class for it, but I haven't. It was a long time ago. I don't remember much, and I just don't think I could deal with that. I would like to work for GameFreak though, even if it was like maybe like localization or something. I don't know. It'd be pretty sweet. But not for a long time though, because I want to keep doing this. And if this could be a thing, that'd be pretty sweet. You know what I'm talking about? The sea washes away everything, even your muddy feelings and emotions. Just like a good haze will clear away any stat levels. You are the perfect man to be standing next to Samson Oak. Like, I really love him in the show, in the anime, because he always makes the puns, and they're terrible, and that's why I love them. Did you know that Lola and Grimer are in fact not native to the region at all, but instead are what we would call a naturalized Pokemon? There's not so much sludge and pollution for Grimer to feed on here in Lola, though, so they have grown to feed on garbage instead. They do not give off a foul stench, thanks to the way they contain any poisons within their bodies, but their crystals are terribly poisonous. Here, I've got something good for you. A friend ball. Thank you, friend. I hope you'll try to complete the Pokedex for Otom's sake as well. Sure won't. Oh, Arizo's up here. I almost missed him. Didn't see it blending in. Who are you? You need something? No, I suppose not. Bye. What? Okay. See ya, dude. Man, this route takes forever. I feel like we've been up here for years. We've been here for years. But yeah, now we can move on. Now we can leave. Now we can go explore the next route. Woo. I don't know why I'm swerving back and forth, but I'm having a good time doing it. Hello. I don't know if you'd describe the bird Pokemon in Alola as being comfortable around people, or just plain aggressive. Which route do I take? I think it's not this one. I think it's the other one. I don't remember. Route 11. I don't remember. I don't remember which route leads to the bus. I guess we'll find out as we go. I have evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker who can swim. Just like me, some Pokemon get another type by evolving. Aww. It'd be cool if he had like water and rock type Pokemon. If he like throws out an Ammonite right away, that'd be sick. Hello. Young girl with an Island Challenge amulet. Your Pokemon are looking a bit tired. Oh. It's one of the strangest sounds I've ever made. But thank you. Very kind of you. Whoa. So many trainers. Now's your chance to earn some prize money. I'll be at your service. You're shoving this on me. Extra prize money from battles now. Cool. That was weird. They both looked at me. It really kind of freaked me out a little bit. I was like, whoa. Alright. I don't remember what you two have. I don't remember you guys probably notice, in older games, I tend to remember what some trainers have. But I do not at all. I do not at all in Gen 7. I don't remember what any trainers have, to be honest. Alright. Oh. Okay, well. You're gonna have to switch out, Derek. We'll switch you out for Hula. This game is lagging like hex. But we can Poison Fang Whimsicott and absolutely end it. Like, I am so sorry, Whimsicott. You are one of the cutest Pokemon in my opinion. But you're gonna get absolutely annihilated on this turn. Like, where is it? There's a little like, tiny, like, 1 pixel spit on my screen. I need to get it. Alright, well, say goodbye. Oh, they just gave Hula a Quiver Dance. I kind of forgot that Oricorio did that. Well, say goodbye. Yikes. You just lived? Whoa. I mean, you're going down to poison, but I cannot believe you lived that. Oh my god, Grimer is so weak, dude. This is why Muck needs to be earlier. I think some Pokemon need to have their evolution level changed, honestly. I know it's not something they would ever, feasibly do, but I think it, really needs to happen. Like, I'm sick of waiting till level 52 for Bisharp, you know? Like, it's silly. It's really silly. Like, it should be changed to, 40-something. Maybe just 40. Like, Bisharp is strong, I admit, but, I don't think he's much stronger than, final starter evolutions. And those are, all, 32 to... Well, what is the lowest one? Is Feraligatr 30? I believe Feraligatr is 30, and I think that's the lowest final evolution level in history. Don't quote me on that, because I have a very bad habit of saying, I think I remember them all, and remembering, the most obvious Pokemon. But I think Feraligatr is the lowest at 30. He might not even be at 30. I think he is. And then Venusaur is obviously 32. And I think Meganium is also 32. I don't know. They do these weird patterns that I wish they would break. Like, Gen 4 is in Gen 4 you've got the fire type that evolves at 14 for basically no reason. And then you have to wait all the way to 18 for the grass type. Which, in Gen 2, you've got Cyndaquil, which evolves at 14 for no reason. And then, I think it's Totodile, who evolves into Croconaw at 18. I think. I challenge you to a battle. I accept. Master, please lend me your strength. Alright. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Black Belt Alvaro. Alvaro? Just here. Pearl Randomizer Egglock. Throw back to that. Okay, I probably should not double kick. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna hurt a lot. Ugh. God. It's a lot, yeah. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and use a little Hyper Potion or something. Use a little Super Potion. I would, in normal circumstances, I would probably assume that Derek outspeeds. Oh, wow. But I don't assume that at the moment. Because, okay, Derek outspeeds. Now we know for sure. Because Derek is unfathomably slow. I don't know. We need to switch Derek out of the front spot. I just keep forgetting. Alright. I'm gonna double kick you just to add insult to injury. See ya. Dude, all of my, dreads are feet. I could technically kick you, 10 times. I mean, I know they're not actually feet. Well, 31. Maybe Grimer's 32. Can I catch a break and have it be 32? Watch, I'm gonna look it up and it's gonna be like 40. Like, I'm gonna be wrong in every way, and it's actually gonna be even worse than I could have imagined. Where is Grimer? Level 38, I wanna freaking die. It's 38, that is so high. Why do they make you keep him for so long? At least it's not as bad as Poniard. My master says that you have proven your strength and are worthy of learning one of his many moves. This holds the essence of my master's teaching. Use it well. Payback. I mean, I didn't know that. I thought you only had takedown, to be honest. That's all you used. I dodged it once. Okay. Derek, let Waifu take the reins again, because Waifu is still the lowest level in the team. Hello, Governor. How you doing? Faith moves mountains! No, it doesn't. No one moves mountains. Nothing. Mountains are very big, and there is no possible way to move them. Unless you took hundreds of years and one rock at a time, moved mountains. Waifu, do you want to try this? You probably don't, but I'm gonna go for it. How about a drop kick for ya? Alright. It does lower your attack. I was kind of hoping Vital Throw would not work, because it is a priority move. It has negative priority, but it is a priority move. You know what I'm saying? It failed. Get wrecked, kid. Waifu just annihilated you. You're -2 attack now. Say goodbye. Easy. Derek is level 33. My hopes were crushed. Sorry to hear that, man. Very sorry to hear that. Oh, I was expecting the but it didn't happen yet. There we go. Hello, big mushroom. I think so. How you going? I just said how you going. Dude, I'm like actually turning into like whatever exit I'm trying to do. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Looks like you haven't earned your Electrium Z, have you? Take the bus on Route 10. Okay. Okay, fine with me. Fine with me. We will start moving that way. After I get healed up at the front here. Ooh, hey. The Route 12 has Collector Andrew on it, which is also a friend of mine who makes videos. Shout out. You should go watch him. A lot of his current content is TCG themed, but he's trying to move into some more interesting stuff. And he just did a video talking about Gen 8 and whether he what year he thinks it'll come out and stuff like that. So you should check it out. Collector Andrew. Hopefully I'll remember to put it in the description. But if I don't, just type Collector Andrew. You'll find it, I'm sure. If you don't, then I'm going to be really embarrassed, and I'm going to feel as if I was mean to him, but whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe after I do everything on this route, I could solve your problems, but not right now. And we're going to switch. Derek is just too useful for everything. Because this is a stupid... Oh, what? I kind of... Oh, there you go, yeah. Well, I don't know why I ran back. Because it's a stupid Fearow. And, we don't have any moves that are good against flying other than Rock Tomb on Derek. I've never seen this Pokemon. Yeah, me neither, dude. Totally haven't been looking at its ugly face for 20 years. I haven't, actually. Pokemon did not come out in America in '96. Hello. Rock Tomb. Catch those rocks. Kind of expected you to go down. You're level 26. I don't think it was an extremely unreasonable expectation. Maybe a slightly unreasonable, but whatever. Goodbye. Super effective. See ya, Fearow. I'll see ya around the block, buddy. See ya around the grocery store. We'll walk by each other and recognize each other and be like, do I know him? And we'll just kind of smile awkwardly and keep walking. That's what's gonna happen to us, Fearow. I hope you know that. Hello. I believe you have fire types, actually, so I probably should not have put my grass type up. Or maybe you have water. Actually, it would make much more sense for you to have water, but what do you have? You have water. I guess they thought of it. I was gonna say, like, it makes way more sense for him to have a water type, because I think it actually makes the most sense for him to have an auxiliary. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you, designers. Because auxiliary would... You could shoot the water. I don't actually think auxiliary shoots anything other than, like, ink out of its mouth, but whatever. You can pretend. Hula's level 32. Hula, this is the island, girl, where you will get to be your true form. I am sorry it's taken so long. Rotom Power's effect wore off. Effect wore off. Zubat, 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 Zubat. Shout out to if you know what I'm talking about. You Pokemon are looking a bit tired. Well, thank you for perking them up. Getting them going again. Hello. How you doing? Were you bothered by this beauty strolling along or by my Pokemon? Yes. Well, I wouldn't say bothered. Perhaps distracted. Perhaps enchanted. Beauty Andrea. Andrea. I don't know. I don't know. This has felt like the longest episode in the history of episodes. Like, I think it's because I just unlocked something in Duel Links, and I really want to play it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I should say. I'm freaking addicted to that stupid game. I just unlocked something, and I really want to play it, but I was like, I gotta record. And I was like, well, I don't even have any duelists to duel right now anyway, so, like, I don't know, I'm ready to get back to it, because there's probably duelists waiting for me now that I've been recording for an hour. So it's like, I guess that's probably subconsciously why I'm like, oh, this episode's been going on for so long, because I want to get back to Duel Links. I want to get back to throwing away my life and money on Duel Links. Someone's slamming doors. What is going on? This house is a war zone. It's not. I'm just kidding. Don't take that back. Don't take that as a fact because it's not true at all. Think you are the last trainer on this route. There might be one more before the bus, but I think you are the last one. So we will fight you, and then we will end this episode. Police Officer Mitchell. Growlithe. Hello. I like Growlithe's smile in this game. He's just like, having a good time. Intimidate, huh? Well, good thing I won't be staying in at all, even a little bit. I'm gonna be switching out to Marlin, and you're gonna get destroyed by a water pulse. That's exactly what's going to happen right now. Hello. I don't know why I keep saying hello. I wasn't saying it at the start of this episode, and now I'm just saying hello to everyone. It's okay. Water pulse. Water pulse. You got him. Sorry, Growlithe, you did not deserve that, you sweet boy. See ya, Mitchell. See ya, Mitchell in the middle. That's not what the show's called, Malcolm in the Mitchell. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Anyway, I guess that is where we're gonna call it quits for this episode, guys. But first, I'm gonna run all the way back. Son of a goat! What just flew out of the tree? What Pokemon is that? Pineco? How did Pineco fling himself at me? What? I don't understand how Pineco managed to... Did he just, like, rock back and forth really hard and, like, fling himself? Like, how do you do that? That's... I mean, I'm impressed. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But yeah, I do think that is where we'll call it quits for this episode. It has been about an hour. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, slash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Watch Top 10 Favorite Pokemon and watch my Megas video. My Megas in Gen 8 theory. Watch them. Peace out. I don't know what I'm doing right now, dude. Peace out, though.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.